Hi.
I'm Haley Neely. I'm the registered dietitian here. Your name?
My name's Taylor Cantrell.
Okay, Taylor, would you like to take a seat here?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Alright, so how are you feeling today?
I'm doing pretty okay.
So, your doctor suggested that you would come to me maybe to like help you learn how to incorporate some more like healthy lifestyle changes. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, Dr. Harris Walker said it'd probably be good for me to lose a few pounds.
Okay. And how do you feel about that?
I mean, it sounds like it's a good idea. I guess. I probably could be a few pounds lighter.
Okay. Are there like any health concerns that he's brought up to you, or like any issues that you have?
Medical issues?
Yes. Or it could be day-to-day life issues as well.
Well, none of those, but I do have high cholesterol.
Okay.
And I'm on medication for that. I'm also on medication to prevent high blood pressure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have high blood pressure, but I'm at risk, so I'm on preventative medication.
Okay. So over the phone, I asked you if you would be comfortable with a 24-hour recall. Did you bring that in today?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so let's see. I'm seeing a lot of water on here, so that's good. So you had some water to drink at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that's good that you're like spacing it out throughout the day too. So it looks like total you had about 78 ounces of water this day, and that's really good. That's a lot of water. The recommended is about 8-8-ounce glasses of water a day, and that's about 2.3 liters what you're drinking, and it's about 2 liters like what you should be getting. So that's good. I'm seeing some fruit. And this pineapple spinach smoothie, did you make that yourself?
No, I go to Smoothie King.
Okay.
Every Thursday.
And then what type of things are in that? Do you know?
I know there's pineapple. I put strawberries in it. There's spinach, of course, and I think it's classified like as a meal replacement, and I put protein in it. I'm not sure what kind of protein, but there's protein in it.
Okay. And then would you classify this as like a regular meal for you, or is this like a little bit different?
It's a regular meal for me every Thursday.
Okay, so Thursday you have a smoothie, and then other days might be a little bit different. Okay.
Yes.
So since it's a meal replacement, that makes me feel like a little bit better because it looks like then you would be maybe getting your calories, but it still might be a concern. You actually look, based on this one, that you might have under it a little bit because I see the 6 raspberries. Raspberries usually do not have like a lot of calories in them, so that would be the only issue that might come up with that. But
I don't really eat breakfast ever.
Okay. Do you feel like there's maybe some things that you could do to like incorporate a breakfast, or is it just hard for you to eat in the morning, anything that inhibits you?
There's, I don't want to say like a mental block on it. Like I used to take ADHD medication when I was little, and at one point in middle school, every time I would take it in the morning, I would just want to throw up. So I would just stop eating in the morning so I wouldn't.
So
and I just never ate in the morning ever since.
Okay, so you don't feel like it's so much you would repeat the symptoms of throwing up, it's more so like since you did in the past.
Since I did in the past, I just physically can't eat within like the first 2 or 3 hours when I get up.
I mean, I can understand how that could be an issue. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then for lunch, it looks like lunch and snacks, you have some barbecue Fritos that you had, about 30, oatmeal raisin cookie, and then again some water. So my only thing with that is that that's still not really like an adequate meal as far as like, I'm sure you work a job, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just worry about you getting like the energy needs that you want, because both the Fritos and the oatmeal raisin cookie are considered carbs, so not really any veggies there, not really any protein, none of the other type of food groups, if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, do you feel like maybe there's anything that you could do that could help you maybe incorporate some more of those things into your life?
I mean, it's really difficult, cooking something and eating or taking it with me to work before I have my dinner, probably.
Okay. Do you feel like there's maybe like a day of the week that you would feel comfortable maybe doing some type of meal prepping where you would either make double of a dinner or you would like set some things aside so maybe like on a busy work day you wouldn't have to be so worried about just like grabbing something and going maybe?
Um, Probably on an off day, which
Okay.
could be a weekend.
You feel like that's something that would be helpful for you? Or?
Yeah, it'd probably be pretty good.
Okay. And then, do you like cooking, or is that something that you don't really care
Yes,
for?
I
That's
don't
good.
think-
That's good. So maybe that could incorporate like a little bit more of a hobby in for it too, make it a little bit more fun. How do you feel like your exercise is? Do you feel like you're pretty active, not very active,
Sedentary.
sedentary?
I work 8 hours a day. I have a sitting night job where I just work on a computer for 8 hours. I drive for 30 minutes to and fro, so that's an hour of driving. And when I get home, all I do is play games, so that's 3 hours total morning and night of playing games before and after work.
Okay. And then, how do you feel like your energy level is?
I don't feel like I have a lack of energy.
Not lack of energy. Okay. Do you feel like maybe it might be good if you incorporate a little bit more exercise, or how do you feel about that?
I mean, it's probably what I have to do if I wanted to lose weight is incorporate exercise.
Okay, and I mean, is exercise something that you might enjoy?
No,
Or
I absolutely hate exercise.
have you tried a lot of different things? Like, because for me, I feel that I've seen people have success. Like, there was this one lady I saw, she really enjoyed dancing, and like, she disliked all other types of exercise. And obviously, there's many different ways that you can do things. Are there any active things that you've done maybe in the past that you've liked, or anything that's just like moving around, getting the blood flowing, like anything at all?
Not that I know of. In the past, I was on a swim team
Okay.
until I was in high school, and I absolutely hated it.
Okay, so you don't really like swimming in the summer or anything like
I
that?
don't like swimming, summer, winter, in a pool, out of a pool.
Okay. Do you feel like there is any other things that you've tried that have been like kind of active?
I mean, the only things I usually do is just walk. I mean, that's the easiest thing. I don't have to go to a gym. I don't have to see other people. I can just walk.
Are there things that like make walking better? Like maybe like walking on a treadmill while watching like a show that you like, while playing a video game? Do you like listening to music any?
I mean, I usually listen to a podcast while I'm walking.
Okay, do you like that?
Yeah, it's how I get through it.
I mean,
do
walking
walk.
is a really good place to start. And I mean, it may seem as like more of a lower impact, but I mean, if done in the right increments and the right amount of times, like it can show results because it's still physical activity. Like all activity is physical. It's just a matter of like maybe some might be more rigorous, some might be harder, and some might be lower impact, but you can still see similar results between all of them. They're just like different levels, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
So, are there any other concerns that you might have with your health, or would you maybe like to be referred to someone that might help you maybe with a meal plan, or do you feel like you're pretty good?
I mean, I guess I could use help with meal plans. I'm not good at cooking up with recipes.
Okay. Are there any foods or things that are kind of deal breakers for you that you would not cut out of your diet? Anything that you feel like maybe you could add that would help a little bit?
I mean, I won't cut out meat or,
Well, that's fine.
or I'll cut out cheese and dairy. I pretty much already did that.
But are there any things like, which I know this might not be like a representative of every single day, but maybe like Fritos is like an occasional thing for you then, or?
Yeah, I usually just have, I get a bag of, like a bag of chips and I eat it on for like a week at a time. So I usually just have one bag.
So that's like a
week.
portion size things as well,
Yeah.
which is good. Because, you know, it's better that you would be doing things in small increments, maybe having like a little thing every day instead of just having like a big, like massive thing. So
Just
that's a
eating the
really
whole
good thing.
thing.
Yeah, that's a really good thing that you do. So overall, do you feel maybe more confident in like how you could go about maybe living a little bit healthier of a lifestyle?
I suppose.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming in today, and I look forward to seeing you again. So thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Mrs. Neely. All right.